What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Whoops, hitting all the wrong buttons. Got a little deep rock today for everybody. Just kind of wanted to upload something kind of chill. Now, if Command would stop talking, we got a easy mission today. Just a good old more kite hunt. Just kind of wanted to play something. Kind of talk. You know, hopefully, some of the subs will tune in. You know, just wanted to BS, play a game, do the normal thing. You know, the reason I think, most people subscribe to my channel. At least I hope so. If you're not, you should subscribe. The same. There's always good stuff going on here. Sorry, loot bug. You know, just kind of chilling. I know there's been a absolute dump of Outriders content on the channel lately, and I've actually spared you all the worst of it. I have hours of content recorded. I actually specifically bought a 1 terabyte external hard drive so I could record like tons of stuff and store it, because my computer has abysmal storage. You know, nice computer, terrible storage. So my computer's taking the brunt of my software needs currently. I mean, there's like computer games I want to play, and I can't play them because if I have them downloaded, I can't record anything. So it's kind of a crappy trade-off. And I was like, well, instead of pulling my computer apart and then putting in more memory right now is cheaper. Which it's crazy. You can get like, I got a 1 terabyte Seagate external for $40. Like, me and my best friend, you know, we were talking about this the other day, that, like, I remember when, like, terabyte hard drives and stuff like that were becoming available, and they were, like, hundreds of dollars. Like, I remember when a terabyte, like, was, like, first becoming, like, available, and people were, like, losing their minds. And, you know, for a long time, now, I'm gonna be honest, I was one of those folks with a 12 gig Xbox 360, you know, like the default 12 gig Xbox 360 hard drive, and that was fine. I actually did the whole lifespan of my 360 with that. And then when I got to the Xbox One, and the one I had only had the 500 gig internal, that was like nothing. You know, I have a 5 terabyte external Seagate. I mean, the sucker's so big, it has a power source. Like, I have to plug the damn thing in, so it's crazy to think about, you know, because, like, we have thumb drives that are terabytes now, and, like, it's mind-boggling. Like, the whole, like, discrepancies between, like, technology and stuff like that, and, like, how things, like, it's crazy. I'm kind of a tech nerd. I don't, like, I like fancy technology. I don't always like owning it, because I always feel like, you know, the first and second generations of technology kind of suck. I was actually a person who really absolutely thought the idea of a smartphone was the stupidest thing in the world until I got a smartphone and realized the utility of it. Of course, I didn't get one for many, 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 many years. And, hello, Fitz. How you doing, buddy? My cat is also gonna chat with y'all today because he is been kind of off the sauce lately. I don't know what it is. Spring's finally here in Michigan, and the cat can't contain himself. He's been a bit of a maniac. But yeah, like, when I like look at technology, and, like, granted, I'll be the first person to admit that I got my Xbox Series X. I managed to get my pre-order in which was me sitting at a computer absolutely hammering that's whoops, that was the wrong button. And can you guys tell I don't play this game all that much? Hi buddy. What are you yelling about? Why are you screaming? You're always screaming. I don't get it. And it's, you know, well, that was an absolute let's just say I don't think I could have gotten any luckier with my timing, because I sat on GameStop's website and just hammered the mess out of the refresh button until it worked. And then, of course, you know, it took me forever to actually get the thing in my bloody cart. And then, of course, the whole story of its delivery is a whole nother thing. That was a nightmare. And why I hate FedEx. They delivered, so I was coming home from work. And, you know, you'd expect that a $500 gaming console, you know, they're going to require a signature. Well, tell me why FedEx got to my house and the delivery driver signed for me and just left my Xbox sitting on my porch. Like, if I wasn't for the fact that I was driving home at that moment, oh boy. So I hate FedEx. I don't use FedEx, and will typically avoid any deliveries that come from FedEx. I will find other companies to ship if that's what they choose to use as FedEx. Like, no thank you. There it is. Okay. Let's say I'm gonna have to get to this Morkite eventually. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of shipping things anyways. To be frank. Like, if I have the option to drop something off, I had an item I sent out for some custom work. Well, they wanted me to send out. I mean, the company I was going to be sending it to is 2 miles away from my house. And they wanted me to mail a $2,000 item in the mail. And I said, nah. UPS wanted an insane amount in insurance to make sure that thing got there safely. And it's like, it's 2 miles, bro. I'm not paying $100 in insurance on this item to ship it 2 miles. Like, which just makes me think, like, the amount of money we pay to do certain things, and it's like, come on. I don't like taxes. Okay, I'm not even gonna get started on that one. I could rant for years. You guys don't come here to listen to me rant about taxes. I'm here just to rant about random crap. You guys are here to watch me play video games and talk about random stuff. At least I hope that's why you're here. Oh, good. It's getting it's a little quiet.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Oh yeah, some nitro over there. All right. Oh, hi. Exhilarating. They're really giving me the beans here. Yet again, I'm mostly playing for the sake of I want something kind of chill. I'm a little different right now. And this is a game I can pop in, you know, play on a lower difficulty, still make progress. You ain't got it, homie. In a game like this, too, is a bit cathartic, because I hate bugs. I hate bugs with them. Bosco, you bloody mind, mate. I hate bugs. With every fiber of my being, I hate bugs. You know? Hate them. Hate them, hate them, hate them. And there's nothing worse in this world than those hideous creatures. So a game like this is perfect. Plus, I like dwarves. I mean, actually, in pretty much any fantasy game that allows me to choose my race, I pretty much always pick dwarves. I deeply identify with them. Not because I'm short, it's because they're grouchy. And a bit stingy. And of course, you know, they favor beards, you know, I mean. Having started growing facial hair at the tender age of 11, I can assure you that I've always appreciated having a beard. Of course, I didn't get a full beard until I was much older. But let me tell you, when I was 12, 13, those 3 chin hairs I had that I called a goatee, really love those. I think most teenage boys, when they start growing facial hair, they'll hold on to them 2 or 3 hairs for dear life. Unlike my cat, who's in the middle of shedding right now, and he's not holding on to hair for dear life. He's just throwing it everywhere.
God damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
You know, and you always gotta laugh, too. It's like, hey, I've got 4 chin hairs. Hey, guys, how's it going? What is this? What is this crap? Can we get this? Am I being exploded on? Ow. To try harder than that to kill me. So I gotta say, you know, I play, speaking of tech, like, I just want to circle back around on that just to confuse and confound everybody with my wild commentary. You know, I was just thinking the other day, like, I have a very nice headset, and the sound quality is, like, amazing. Like, it's like, I think I have, like, 6-point surround sound. Give me a sec, I can't remember what model I have. Of course, there it is. I couldn't remember what model it was. I have a Rig 800. Absolutely love this headset. I was a fervent Turtle Beach user for many, many years. A couple years back, my headset was... I had a... well, I still have it. I wasn't going to get rid of it. It's a limited edition X-Wing fighter pilot Turtle Beach headset. It was bought for me as a Christmas gift many years ago, and they finally started to kind of go kaput. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy a nicer headset. You know, went to Best Buy and tested every headset I could find. And gotta say, for $150, these headphones really do it. There we go. I know I can reach that. You know, hell, I remember probably 2010. I'd say about 2010. Yeah, was when I got my first Turtle Beach headset. Because I remember it's 360 days, and I was still using those cheap headsets they used to give you, like the default, like original Xbox 360 headsets, and I remember mine died. And I was at GameStop, and you know, I was an 18-year-old kid with a job and no sense of anything. So I bought a $100 headset. I asked them, I was like, what's a good headset? They're like, what are you looking to do? And I was like, I don't know, just talk to my friends and play Xbox Live. And the guy was like, here, try this. He's like, it's surround sound on your head. Blew me away. Blew me away. Games haven't been the same ever since. You know, the level of immersion you get from wearing a nice headset. You know, and of course, like, I remember originally back then, like, the headsets were, like, expensive if you wanted a decent gaming headset. Like, they could be costly. And now you can get them, what, a dime a dozen, basically? But of course, I mean, with all things, you get what you pay for, you know? And that's kind of why I went for a slightly higher end one, but I didn't want to spend $200-300 on a headset. As much as I like nice things, I have a problem spending money on nice things, especially for myself. Sometimes I'm really bad about buying myself nice things, even though it's something I use every day. I'll be like, meh. Especially when it comes to clothes. I have a tendency not to buy myself nice clothes. Previous romantic partners would agree that drives them insane. I don't know. There's a couple of things, if you were to ask me, that I would spend money on with no hesitation, that I always have no problem spending large sums of cash on. One of them, books. I own a lot of books. I love reading. Tattoos. I've got quite a collection of tattoos, and I'm kind of chomping at the bit to get another one. You know, and like, even up till recently, like, I used to just, like, buy video games like crazy. Like, if I saw a sale going on, I'd buy it. I just buy games. And it was always such a stupid thing, because I always found myself, actually, when I transitioned from my Xbox One to my Series X, I found I had, like, 24 games I hadn't even played just because I bought them on sale. And then, like, I realized I had no intentions of actually playing them. So, funny how that works, eh? Alright. Got everything we need. Let's deposit these goods. I'm getting out of here. Big gun. Get out the bigger gun.
Drop pod arrived. Mule is returning to LZ. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
You know, I was even thinking about it with the YouTube channel and all. Once I was asked by a couple of friends of mine if I planned on doing a like a face cam, a webcam. Not until the YouTube channel starts making money. I don't know if that's something anybody cares about, but you know, I know the Xbox, the Series X outputs 4K. I cannot capture in 4K at the moment. That is my biggest regret. My capture card only captures 1080. Which still looks fine, don't get me wrong. Like, even most of the time I'm watching videos on YouTube, they're 720, because you know. To me, the videos, as long as it's 720 or higher, to me, that's, you know, that's watchable. But I would love to capture in 4K and kind of show y'all a bit more of what I see, because some of these games do look really good. Oh, that's an exploding boy. I'm out. Woo, 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 woo. That. Okay, never mind. Apparently, I can carry this gigantic gun, but my guy has the upper body strength of a toddler. Yeah, no, I'd love to get the channel operating at 4K and upload 4K videos for y'all. Which, there's that part of me that really doesn't want to know what kind of strain that would put on my upload speeds. Like, trying to upload, like, a 45-minute long 4K video. Oh, man, I don't want to think about that. Sweet.
Rock Galactica thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. Extraction commencing. Good work.
Nice. Not bad. That was fun. You know, I also, I just really like these videos where I get to kind of just sit down and, you know, play a game where I don't have to kind of play as hard. I don't have to, like, focus as hard on playing the actual game, and I can kind of just, like, talk. Just kind of hang out and chill with y'all, and hopefully y'all came along for the ride. Hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all had fun. And if you guys do like it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, dislike, and come back for more. Let me know if there's any games y'all want to see me play, any genres you might be interested in. I was been contemplating downloading Ark again because the Game Pass has Ark and all of the DLCs, so that might be a gas. So let me know. I'd appreciate it. Alright, y'all. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. And hope to catch you in the next one.